Hi everyone, my name is May Samson and I'm reporting part 6 of 9, Module 6, Types, Steps, and Processes of Social Mobilization. My group mates have each presented the different facets of social mobilization as well as the process of implementing a social mobilization program. So, my report will tackle social marketing in the 21st century. By the end of my presentation, I hope to impart an established understanding of the 21st century social marketing, its approaches, trends, and agenda. Allow me a quick run through of the topics I will discuss in this report. I will discuss a brief overview of social marketing origin, a comparison between downstream and upstream approach, 21st century social marketing interventions, inclusive marketing, and 21st century social marketing trends. In our past lessons, we have all learned the definition of social marketing. It was described as the use of marketing principles and techniques to advance a social cause, a behavior, or an idea. Differentiated many times over versus commercial marketing, where both disciplines have similarities and differences by nature and in their processes, social marketing aims to influence behavior change that will contribute to societal gain. In social marketing, segments are selected based on a different set of criteria, including prevalence of social problems, ability to reach the audience, and readiness for change. Tracing its origins back to the 1960s, social marketing has undergone significant evolution over the decades. It had its modest growth in the next 2.5 decades but blossomed in the 1990s as it focused more carefully on behavior and gained acceptance and support from various institutions. However, modern day perspectives on social marketing suggest the risk of being labeled or pigeonholed as a downstream approach. Now, is this good or is this bad? Allow me to discuss further. That particular approach of targeting negative behavior for social change is what's being viewed as downstream, when efforts are to influence target audiences whose behavior was socially undesirable or unhealthy, but who may actually have been victims of the social system. The main difference between downstream and upstream marketing is the focus on core causes of the issues or on their outcomes, respectively. However, it should also be noted that the boundary between the two can be vague, leading to difficulties in the attribution of outcomes to a specific approach. Indeed, prevailing perception of social marketing as solely targeting problem people overlooks its true potential and scope. On the other hand, the upstream approach is when efforts are to influence a wider target audience and that each of these audiences can influence social change. By reframing social marketing this way, it has the capacity to collectively address social problems and promote empowerment within communities. Whether promoting healthy lifestyle, environmental conservation, or societal well being, social marketing leverages strategic communication and behavioral insights to inspire positive change among diverse populations. Let me cite another example. I work in retail, and in my line of job, we practically engage mostly in commercial marketing. However, as an example of social marketing in my industry, our company, like many other FMCG and retail companies, is mandated to put in place a sustainability program that requires our brands to recover 20 to 40% of plastic waste in the form of our sold products. This is an upstream approach wherein the behavior change goes beyond the consumers purchasing our products and hence diverts the focus to stakeholders and companies in bringing about sustainable solutions in plastic waste. This is an ongoing local mandate and it pushes us to incentivize our customers via promotions to willingly surrender their discarded products back to our stores instead of irresponsible disposal. Ultimately, the essence of social marketing in the 21st century lies in its ability to inspire action and drive meaningful change across diverse segments of the society, fostering a collective effort towards addressing pressing social problems. Where do social problems come from? Well, they're just everywhere, and societies are constantly in search for change, seeking ways to overcome problems, both grand and trivial, to make the lives of individuals and their environment significantly better. Societies seek change through grassroots mobilization efforts. They also rely on major global organizations such as UNICEF to solve and address social problems. An example, closer to home, would be local societies working with nonprofit organizations in the Philippines. Let's take, for example, I Can Serve, alongside private corporations like Avon to tackle the issue on breast cancer. Societies rely on legislators to pass laws and regulations requiring better management on waste disposal, prohibiting smoking in public places, securing quality education, health issues, and many more social problems. We have already established by now that for social change to happen, an individual or a group of individuals must bring the issue forward to the attention of the greater many. Absolutely, social change often hinges on the actions of individuals or communities who champion a cause and bring it to the forefront of public consciousness. Social marketing in the 21st century is characterized by its innovative approaches, interdisciplinary nature, and its commitment to creating positive social change in an increasingly interconnected world. So now, on to the last portion of my report. I would like to discuss inclusive marketing and the trends of the 21st century social marketing. Inclusive marketing is marketing that considers diversity in all forms. In today's modern era of marketing, inclusive marketing is an important, effective approach to social mobilization. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI, is a term used to describe policies and programs that promote the representation and participation of different groups of individuals. This approach encompasses people of different ages, races, ethnicities, abilities, disabilities, genders, religions, cultures, and sexual orientations. It also covers people with diverse backgrounds, experiences, skills, and expertise. In this type of approach, it is important to remember key things. First is authenticity. Never force diversity into your messaging. Let your commitment to inclusion come naturally through your content. Second is inclusive marketing starts with your internal culture. Make sure that you are committed to diversity and inclusion and that this commitment is reflected in your practices and policies. Third, tell diverse stories. Social marketing campaigns should tell stories that resonate with a variety of people. This means sharing stories that are relevant to people's experiences, regardless of their background. Fourth is feedback. Ask and measure results by collecting valuable feedback to help identify areas for improvement. Now, allow me to complete my report with the 21st century social marketing trends. With market research as one of the essential processes of social marketing from its humble beginnings, today, social marketing is coupled with digitally advanced tools to complete and strengthen the entire integrated marketing mix. In this report, the 21st century social marketing trends included are: number one, digital platforms. With the widespread adoption of the internet and social media, social marketing has expanded its reach and effectiveness through online platforms. Campaigns now utilize social media, websites, blogs, and multimedia content to engage with target audiences and disseminate information widely. Second is data analytics. Advances in technology have enabled social marketers to collect and analyze vast amounts of data on audience behavior, preferences, and demographics. This data driven approach allows for more targeted and personalized campaigns, optimizing effectiveness and impact. Third is community engagement. 21st century social marketing emphasizes on the importance of community engagement and participation. Campaigns often involve stakeholders and community members in the design, implementation, and evaluation process, fostering collaboration and ownership of initiatives. Fourth is cross-sector partnerships. Collaboration between government, nonprofit organizations, businesses, and academia is increasingly common in the 21st century social marketing. These cross sector partnerships bring together diverse expertise, resources, and networks to address complex social challenges more comprehensively. That concludes my report on social marketing in the 21st century. I hope I am able to impart a considerably relevant information about the subject matter. Now, here are my discussion questions, and I look forward to reading your responses. Thank you.